Hey guys, it's Corey with Moti Vitality. Today, I just kind of want to do a walkthrough of this daily timesheet or time audit, whatever you want to use it for. Basically, this is the tool that we use at Moti Vitality to track, what time we start and end an activity, and kind of tells us, what we're doing throughout the day. A quick note before I start the walkthrough: to get this tool, this time audit, you must first be an NV member. So if you're not an NV member yet, the membership actually comes with 10% discount on most things in the marketplace, and all kinds of tools and webinars, and hundreds of different articles and hours of podcasts, that sort of thing, to help you get better. So if you're not a member, you just have to become a member first. Once you are a member, you click on exclusive tools for NV members, and it sends you to the tools page. Down here, you just scroll down a bit. Like I said, there's all kinds of tools for you here. This one is the time audit or daily timesheet right here. So when you click it, it automatically downloads and it comes up with this. Just click enable editing. And down here at the bottom, you can see it starts with week 1. There's also a master, which you just don't edit the master. You're just going to use that for copies to make more. Then one that says do not edit. We'll talk about that in a minute. So essentially, this tool is very helpful in just tracking your daily activities. I designed it personally, and I designed it to be a week-long timesheet. So previously, what I used to do is go by the day, and it's just a ton of the different forms, and keeping track of it is a nightmare. So I created this one, and as you can see, it's Monday here in the blue, and then Tuesday here in the yellow, and it just keeps going throughout the whole week. So you just scroll over, and it goes all the way through Sunday. I designed it this way just simply because, I want it to be a week-long timesheet, so I can analyze it at the end of the week. But let's say, for instance, on Monday, I start at 8 a.m. and I end this particular activity at 9 a.m. So the activity could be, these are the ones that I already put in here. It's what I found myself doing most. So it has everything: education, paperwork, canvassing, social media, current customer check or a mini check, networking event, even other, just in case you have something that doesn't match any of these. For this particular one, let's just call it a networking event. The activity and outcome, so let's say coffee connections, a networking event, and let's say you spoke to 6 people. So what I like about this spreadsheet is I personally like to talk to, we say all the time that you should talk to 10 people a day about water treatment if you want to be successful. So let's say at this event, I talked to 6 people. It automatically calculates the time worked over here. Let's say from 9 a.m. to, since we're on the topic, if I were to do 10 a.m., it actually wouldn't calculate. That's one downside of this tool. You have to do 10 space a.m. So just one of the little tricks about it. And let's say from 9 to 10, you did canvassing. Canvas, new neighborhood, and spoke to 3 people. So if you scroll down just a little bit, under each day, it gives you the stats. So the contacts made. So Monday, just by 10 a.m., I made 9 contacts, worked a total of 2 hours, and it separates what I did, which is pretty cool. Now, if I were to do the same type of thing on Tuesday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., let's say I did call-in mailers and worked 4 hours. I'm not going to fill the rest of it out. If you scroll down, you can see Monday, it separates Monday and Tuesday. But if you go down just a little bit further, this is what I really like, it gives your weekly total. So it adds up the total amount of time worked Monday, Tuesday, all the way through Sunday for the entire week. the total number of contacts made, and separates it out. So what I like to do is analyze at the end of each week what I did, what's working for me, and you know, what I need to continue doing or change for next week. And this is a really awesome way to spread that out. This tool could also just be used as a time audit, as a managing tool or accountability tool to see, you know, what employees are doing throughout the day and what's working and what's not. So it's a pretty slick tool. A few little tricks to it. If you think that, you know, nobody on your team does a ride-along, you don't require ride-alongs, but you do require, I don't know, something else, you can actually come into this one that says do not edit. Part of the formula is it uses these as the drop-down menu. So let's say I want to change ride-along to, I don't know, sit inside. If you go over to the drop down, now instead of ride along, it says sit inside. It automatically changes. So you can customize that a little bit as you need to. If you want to do a few different weeks, or if you just want to utilize this tool as your time card, all you have to do is click the little plus button down here, adds another sheet, and you can call this week 2. I like to use, the reason we have, I leave the master is because we can copy it. So I just copy it, go to week 2, paste it, and there you go. It's a fresh sheet. So pretty easy, nothing too tricky. We can customize it however we need to. So if you decide that you want something special, we can always change it. So always reach out to us. But it's a really cool tool. I use it every single day personally. I spent a lot of time working on it and kind of perfecting it. So feel free, if it's something that you think you could utilize, it's just another tool as part of your MV membership. Thanks.